Hola mis compañeros peruanos y bienvenido a Perú Este. Soy 9 y hoy te voy a enseñar a cocinar la mierda.
There are trees everywhere.
Just kidding, I don't know how to speak that fucking language. I pretty much Google translated all of it. If you made it past my third world impression, then welcome to another video of the Secret Shop, and this video is going to be about cutting creep waves. So in the early game, this was done by offlaners to pull the enemy creeps to their tower with summons like Therion's Trees or Lone Druid's Bear, but since the release of the 7.0 patch, it's not really commonly done just because of the map layout, but it can still be performed if need be. The standard creep cutting that everyone still does involves going behind the enemy's tier 1 tower and killing the creep wave there before it can meet your creep wave. So in this specific example, you'll see that the extremely high-skilled Timbersaw goes behind the enemy tier 1 tower and starts tanking the enemy creeps back there, while the Slark is forced to TP in and tank all of the enemy creeps by himself. So in the late game, wave cutting is typically done to stop enemy pushing. This is usually done after your entire team gets completely slaughtered with no buyback, and you can't really defend high ground because you're just a baby guppy in a tank full of sharks. So if this does happen to you and you have a pair of balls, you can go behind the enemy's team and start killing the incoming creep wave so that hopefully backdoor protection kicks in after all of the enemy creeps dies, and maybe you can salvage something. So in this specific example, it's a little bit difficult to show you the full girth of the process, but essentially, Weaver TPs in, sees his team get ruthlessly slaughtered, and escapes by the skin on his balls. Instead of trying to defend high ground unsuccessfully, he decides to go behind the enemy team and start chipping away at the next creep wave. Didn't work out so well for him in the end, but in some cases it might. So this is a pretty helpful tip to try and salvage the game in an already shit situation. So that's pretty much all there is to cutting waves. It's not really hard to do, but knowing when to do it can be a little bit difficult. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please gusta and subscribe for future contenimiento. Contenimiento. I also stream late night on Peru East, so you can catch me there as well. Thank you guys for watching.